This is the TQUK Functional Skills Qualification in Mathematics at level 1. So it's training qualifications, yeah, UK, so TQUK. So this is quite a relatively new exam board. Okay, I've only ever seen it, yeah, within like the last maybe 6 to 8 months, maybe the last year. Okay, I haven't come across it before, but yeah, they are another exam board for functional skills maths. They only do, yeah, level 1, level 2, so they don't do entry level 3. Okay, for that. Okay, here are our instructions. Okay, total number of marks for this section, paper A or section A, the non-calculated paper, is 15 marks. The whole paper is out of 60, so 1/4 is section A and 3/4 is section B. Pause it to have a read. But without further ado, guys, let's crack on with section A. Okay, pardon me, sorry. Section A. So this is the non-calc paper. There are 15 marks available in this section. You must not use the calculator. Okay, you will have 30 minutes to complete this section. Question 1. Work out 0.4 per 0.19. So I'm going to write it as 0.4 like that, plus or add 0.19. Okay, make sure that all my numbers line up together. Okay, I'm going to put a 0 there to fill it in. 0 plus 9 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5, guys. The decimal points drop down. 0 plus 0 is 0. So the answer, guys, is 0.59 or 0.59. Question 2. Work out 5 squared. So it means 5 times 5. So 5 lots of 5. 5 times 5, guys, is 25. So 5 squared, or 5 to the power of 2, just means 5 times 5. Okay, question 3. Work out 704 times 1000. So times it by powers of 10. I'm going to write 704, and I'm just going to tag along or tag on 3 zeros. So I'm going to read it as 704,000. Okay, and that, guys, is our answer. Okay, so yeah, when you times by powers of 10, if it's a whole number, you obviously just add on zeros. If it's got a decimal, then you move decimal point here to the right. Question 4. Work out 0.8 divided by 10. So this time the decimal point is going to move one place to the left. It's going to go there. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put point. So the answer is 0.08 or 0.08 or 0.08. Question 5. There are 20 sweets in a bowl. One sweet is chosen at random. The probability that a lemon sweet is chosen is 6/20. Okay, which obviously simplifies to 3/10. Divide top and bottom by 2 if you're wondering that. Okay, to simplify that if you're wondering. Mark this on the probability scale. Well, hopefully you can see clearly here that I'm working in tenths here. So 1/10, 2/10, 3/10. Okay, so I'm going to mark it, I'm going to put a cross. Okay, and that represents lemon sweet. Okay, so I'll put LS for lemon sweet, because that's 3/10. Okay, question 6, guys. Sam pays £1,600 into a new savings account, so 1,600. The savings account pays 5% interest each year. How much money will he have in savings, or there be in savings after 1 year? So essentially, I'm going to work out 5% of 1,600 and then add it on. Okay, so let's start by working out 10%. So 10% of any quantity, guys, we divide it by 10, so that'll be 160. Okay, so we knock off a 0. Okay, 5% is half of 10%. Well, half of 16 is 8, and I'm going to tag on a 0, so it's 80. I'm now going to add this on to 1,600. I get £1,680. Okay, that's how much is in his account after 1 year. Okay. Question 7. Work out the range of these numbers. So that'll be biggest take away smallest. Well, the biggest is 0.9, the smallest is 0.04. So I'm going to do 0.9, subtract or take away or minus 0.04. Now, when you work this out, you'll get 0.86. Okay, essentially, I think of it as like 0.90. If I ignore the decimal point to begin with, and I do 90 minus 4, which is 86, and then I put on the decimal point back in, I get 0.86. Okay, so that's that one way of understanding it. Okay, question 8. Work out 42 plus 8 times 6. So here I'm going to use BIDMAS. So I'm going to do 8 times 6 first, which is 48. 42 plus 48. Okay, so let's do our column addition. So 42 plus 48. 2 plus 8 is 10, so 0, carry that extra 1 or that extra 10. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus that 1 makes 9, so the answer is 90. Okay, so use BIDMAS or BODMAS for your order of operations. Is brackets, indices, division, multiply, add, and subtract. Okay, in that order. Finally, okay, question number 9. The table shows the amount of flour a baker needs to make these items. The baker has 2.5 kilograms of flour in total. Does the baker have enough flour? Show how you decide. Well, step 1, I'm going to convert this into grams by multiplying it by 1,000. Okay, so when I do that, I'm going to get 1,050 grams. Okay, so I'm going to do 1,050 plus 860 plus 500. So working from right to left, 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 0 makes 11. So 1, carry that extra 1. 8 plus 5 is 13, plus that 1 makes 14. Carry that 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And that is bigger than this.